The community kitchen fills with onions, rain and steam. You're in such a green bowl while I stare at the screen. A fellowship form is open with the deadline turned red. I make a joke about quitting. You hear the truth instead. You don't take the phone. You don't ask me to smile. You just pass me a towel and stay there a while. I thought love meant a rescue with the banner overhead, but you stand beside the sink and let the hard thing be said. You don't choose my future, you net in my fear. You only keep the water warm till my own want gets clear. Towel in your hand while I read the deadline. Towel in your hand, no push through the red line. The life I kept avoiding finds a handle in the steam. Towel in your hand, and I named the dream. Love keeps the sink steady while I answer me. You stay close, I choose steam, climb slowly. One real one opens past the old lonely. Love does not carry, it keeps the room holy. Water runs, clap hits low, bass below the sink. Paint dries past the cutting boards, hands knock on the brink. Till it snaps against your wrist, your laugh keeps time. The kitchen gets a rhythm and the answer turns mine. I type the first sentence with a damn thumb on the glass. It sounds too much like wanting, so I know it has to last. You chop green onions softly, like the world can stay plain, while my whole hidden future finds a doorway in the rain. I send the drive at midnight, not finished but alive. You ask if I want soup, and I answer with my eyes. I thought love meant a rescue with a banner overhead, but you stand beside the sink and let the hard thing be said. You don't choose my future, you net in my fear. You only keep the water warm till my want gets clear. Towel in your hand while I read the deadline. Towel in your hand, no push through the red line. The life I kept avoiding finds a handle in the steam. Towel in your hand, and I named the dream. Love keeps the sink steady while I answer me. You stay close, I choose steam, climb slowly. One real one opens past the old lonely. Love does not carry, it keeps the room holy. Water runs, clap hits low, bass below the sink. In spring, from a bus stop outside a new campus gate, I call you with my suitcase and a laugh I cannot fake. I am scared and I am ready. Both truths share the green. That towel by the sink still dressed somewhere in me. Towel in your hand while I read the deadline. Towel in your hand, no push through the red line. The life I kept avoiding found a handle in the steam. Towel in your hand, and I named the dream. Love kept the sink steady while I answer me. While I answer me. While I answer me. The towel hangs quiet by the pipe under steam. Your shoulder stays near, but the choice belongs to me. I leave the deadline and my own one clean. The reindeer bar crawls green. My mug is gone cold twice. 3 taps fight for memory. The screen throws pale light. A deadline taps the ceiling. The fan keeps counting time. I mark one stubborn sentence, then base hits in my mind. My chair rolls back an inch. The chorus finds my knees. The cursor waves politely while rhythm handles me. It starts in the fingertips, a pattern on the keys, then travels through my elbows like cables finding speed. I don't chase motivation, it arrives through sound. The work is still the work, but the floor pulls me down. Tight then fly, numbers catch the kick now. Line by line, claps cut through the data. Keep the window open, I keep the chorus near. Tight then fly, the whole night comes clear. My hands stay busy, but my head gets free. Make it hit clean, make it run bright. Every little sentence catches the light. I finish in rhythm, I finish alive. Spreadsheet blues and pluck high. Coffee ring on page 8. Kick drum under deadlines. Clap land sharp and late. Index cards, cables, codes, paper stacks, lean right. I don't leave the the night. The printed coughs awake, a playlist saves the room. My notes look almost pretty under monitor blue. I'm out the hook and whisper so no one hears the take. Then laugh at my own chorus when the bass line makes it shake. The hard part has a rhythm, the dull part has a shine. I stamp the final comment like a drum filling time. It starts in the fingertips, a pattern on the keys, then travels through my elbows like cables finding speed. I don't chase motivation, it arrives through sound. The work is still the work, but the floor pulls me down. Type and fly, numbers catch the kick now. Line by line, claps cut through the doubt. I keep the window open, I keep the chorus near. Type and fly, the whole night comes clear. My hands stay busy, but my head gets free. Make it hit clean, make it run bright. Every little sentence catches the light. I finish in rhythm, I finish alive. Sunrise in the kitchen, the laptop finally sleeps. My socks slide on the tile, the kettle starts to sing. No stage, no crowd, no camera, just steam above the sink. I did more than survive it, I made the hours rain. Type and fly, numbers catch the kick now. Line by line, claps cut through the doubt. I kept the window open, I kept the chorus near. Type and fly, the long night came clear. My hands were busy and my head got free. Save file, close the folder. One cup, open shade. The beat stays in my body after all I made. Morning finds me dancing beside the finished page. The passport office opens with numbers on the wall. My folder bends from holding too tightly in the hall. I used to let the counter make my sentence small. Today the clerk looks over and I do not stall. The pen chain swings beside me, the floor smells waxed and plain. I hear a beat from someone and stand inside my name. My fear keeps sorting reasons in a drawer behind my ribs, but the kid in the waiting room finds a place I hid. I don't need a perfect answer, don't need a flawless face. One clear word can enter and take up honest space. I say it clear with my hands still shake clear. No more disappearing. All the words I kept folded, find a counter, find a lie. I say it clear and I stay full high. My courage has a passport and it leaves tonight. Blue form, full claim, fear gets thinner. One word, my frame, I grow bigger. The room keeps moving and I stay in. Number board hums overhead, clap lands by the chairs. Bass runs under tired shoes, mates climb off the stair. Folder snap, pen swing low, coffee cups sit tight. I cross the waiting room with my voice in sight. The clerk asked me to read the place I plan to go. I say it once and twice till the letters start to glow. Not for her approval, not to prove I'm changed, just because my own mouth needs to hold the range. My foot sorting reasons in a drawer behind my ribs, but the kid in the waiting room finds a place I hid. I don't need a perfect answer, don't need a flawless face. One clear word can enter and take up honest space. I say it clear with my hands still snipping. No more disappearing. All the words I kept folded, find the counter, find the lie. I say it clear and I stay full height. My courage has a passport and it leaves tonight. Blue form, full claim, fear gets thinner. One word, my frame, I grow bigger. The room keeps moving, I stay in it. That weekend at a dinner and no question comes around. I feel the little habit try to pull my answer down. No counter, no blue form, no number on a screen. I tell the plain truth and let the silence lead. I said it clear. signature tries where I wanted something more. I leave with my answer, too real to ignore. You let the take stairs when cuts through the station roof. I hide my cold and sparely, you pretend you missed the proof. Our train is not romantic, it smells like still empty, but every door that opens looks less close to me. You don't ask me to hurry, you just match my messy pace, and the fear I kept for years finds a smaller place. I thought love would be a siren, too loud to understand, but yours is like a rhythm tap gently on my hand. It doesn't drag me onward, it doesn't bring me new, it gives my quiet courage somewhere real to run to. With you I go, not push, not carry. With you I know I'm more than weary. The road in me gets warmer the first I call my name. With you I go, and I don't go the same. I don't go alone. I don't go alone. I don't go alone. Your love is not a cage, your love is not a chain. It opens like morning after steady rain. I can cross this fear and still feel safe. Baseline under glass roofs, clap snaps down the track. Your grin hits the downbeat, I don't drift back. Signal bells since climb high, crowds blur into sound. My hand finds your hand and the wall comes down. We pass the bakery sign, warm breath fogs the door. You ask what I was wanted, I answer more than before. Not because you saved me, not because I was weak. There's need a witness when they learn to speak. You nod like it's simple, like the wish can stay. And all our future has another way. I thought love would be a siren, too loud to listen. With you I go, not push, not carry. With you I know I'm more than weary. The road in me gets warmer the first I call my name. With you I go, and I don't go the same. I don't go alone. I don't go alone. I don't go alone. Your love is not a cage, your love is not a chain. It opens like morning after steady rain. I can cross this fear and still feel safe. Next summer from a window, I remember us right there. The ticket stairs behind us, your scarf loose in the air. That was not the ending, that was the door unbarred. Two hands, one small promise, making breathless hard. With you I go, not push, not carry. With you I know I'm more than weary. The road in me gets warmer the first I call my name. With you I go, and I keep my own flame. I don't go alone. Shine lights, leave the platform. Your thumb warms my palm. The night keeps rushing, but inside I stay calm. Love does not pull me, it helps me The rehearsal dock is empty behind the music hall. You hold to pay, burn lanterns, still folded from the start. I keep a job offer open on my phone against my knee. The town is 3 trains distant from the life I know with ease. You don't ask for a promise, you don't touch the screen. You just fold one thin corner till the shape can be seen. I thought love meant a compass pointing louder than my doubt, but you sit beside the water and let my question out. You don't choose the distance, you don't name the cost. You only keep the silence from making me feel lost. Folded lantern waits while I read the offer. Folded lantern waits, no pressure, no armor. The far town I kept avoiding gets a doorway in my chest. Folded lantern waits, and I want the rest. Love keeps the dock steady while I choose my yes. You stay near, I name one place, one shiver. Paper falls open, heart getting bigger. Love does not steer it, holds the river. Dock boards not clap, hits low, bass on the harbor air. Smates rise over folded paper, rain sits in your hair. String pulls through the lantern, your laugh keeps the time. The water finds one place, one shiver. Paper falls open, heart getting bigger. Love does not steer it, holds the river. Months later in a rented room, rain dots the window real. The lantern hangs unlit, but it knows the old detail. I miss you and want this boat to share the view. That dock stays beside me in the brave things I do. Folded lantern waited while I'll wait. They offer folded lantern waiting. No pressure, no armor. The far down I kept avoiding. Got a doorway in my chest. Folded lantern waited and I want the rest. Love kept the dock steady while I chose my yes. The lantern falls open, the water keeps low. Your shoulder stays near, but when my answer starts to grow, I leave with the offer and my own yes aglow. The city archive garden has a bench behind the fire. You bring vending machine, cocoa, and your crooked patient smile. I hold a folder of letters from a grant I never sent. The paper corners soften where my nervous fingers bend. You do not ask for answers, you do not touch the page. You just sit through the silence like it is in a cage. I thought love meant a signal, flashing green above the road, but you let the red light linger till I choose what I can hold. You don't carry my wanting, you donate my way. You only make the quiet feel safe enough to stay. Warm cup waits while I read the letter. Warm cup waits, fear does not get better all at once, but it thins out slowly when your shoulder keeps its place. Warm cup waits, I can read my own face. Love does not decide me, it gives my courage space. You stay close, I choose paper pens, heart steadies. No borrowed answer, no borrowed ready. One old letter opens when my hands let me. Folder snaps, clap lands soft, base under garden stone. Paint rise through the archive vents. Cocoa cools alone, leaves knock low on metal chairs. Your laugh keeps time, the whole quiet courtyard starts helping me climb. I read the first rejection that I never let you see, then the draft I never mailed because it sounded too much like me. You say the honest part is the part that should remain, not to make me fearless, just to hand it back again. I write the subject line with my phone on low display and send a newer version before I hide away. I thought love meant a signal, flashing green above the road, but you let the red light linger till I choose what I can hold. You don't carry my wanting, you donate my way. You Yes, reopen my first time, let's take it by the cave, the extra door. There's a crossing pencil down and pay for. My hand writes almost nothing, then writes my name too fast. Last year I left before, like the stage could see my past. And the screams behind me, the floor smells sweet and burn. I fold a sign up pencil and wait for my turn. My fear keeps finding exits in the edges of the room, but the kick from the speaker makes the doorway in the gloom. I don't need a perfect first line, I don't need a cooler face. The mic is just a circle where my quiet finds a place. Number 24, stand up clearer. Number 24, the room comes nearer. All the words are kept in hiding, climb the cable to the light. Number 24, I don't vanish tonight. I can shake and still speak with my own voice, right? Cold hands, warm core, fear sits under one breath. First word, I go louder. The smaller room hears me, and I don't go under. Espresso hits, clap hits tight, bass through wooden chairs. Main fries over coffee cups, steam curls up the stairs. Pencil tell tap, Mike Stanley and someone cheers too soon. But the cafe turns electric in the little back room. Poem starts uneven with the laugh I didn't plan. A man near the window looks up from his hands. The second line comes steadier, the third one finds a beat. By the fourth, my old apology falls under my feet. No spotlight turns holy, no judge gives me a crown, but the room does not reject me when I let the words come out. My fear keeps finding exits in the edges of the room, but the kick from the speaker makes the doorway in the gloom. I don't need a perfect first line, I don't need a cooler face. The mic is just a circle where my quiet finds a place. Number 24, stand up clearer. Number 24, the room comes near. All the words are kept in hiding, climb the cable to the light. Number 24, I don't vanish tonight. I can shake and still speak with my own voice, right? Cold hands, warm cord, fear sits under one breath. First word, I go louder. The smaller room hears me, and I don't go under. On Sunday at a family table, questions turn my way. I feel the old small answer trying to save the day. No cafe, no sign up, no mic to hold my hand. I tell the fuller story and I let the silence stay. Number 24, stood up clearer. Number 24, room came near. All the words I kept in hiding, climbed the cable to the light. Number 20, I don't vanish tonight. The list comes down slowly, the pencil rolls away. My name leaves a dent where the paper used to sway. I walk home still numbered in a louder kind of way. The tailor's back room smells like steam and cedar drawers. A radio plays softly behind the half-closed door. My hand is pinned in my lunch break, ran too late. The mirror has a thumbprint near the silver medal fit. I came in feeling unfurnished at the day. I skipped the scene, but the needle rises, lowers, and the minute starts to bleed. I kept saving up my living for a cleaner kind of scene, for a calendar without scribbles, for a self to look complete. But the iron breeze on cotton and the baseline taps below. This imperfect fitting room already has a glow. Pin cloth counts in the steam and the waiting. Pin cloth counts, no need to explain it. I can love the crooked hemline, I can love the lunch break bell. Pin cloth counts, this hours me well, but that needs to be finished for the present to compel. Not fixed, still worthy, not done, still here. This little fitting keeps the day nearer. I don't need flawless to call the moment clear. Needle dips, clap hits clean, bass under wooden boards. Iron size, pins ring out, a spike slip past the door. Measuring tape swings, yellow, red snaps into place. The small room finds a chord. ordinary grace. The tailor marks the fabric with a chalk mono on the side. She says come back Thursday and writes the claim tag twice. Outside the lunch crowd thickens by the noodle shop next door. I stay one breath longer than I would have stayed before. No final answer enters, no future meals to me. Just cotton steam and patience in a room that lets me be. I kept saving up my living for a cleaner kind of scene, for a calendar without scribbles for a self to look complete. But the iron breathes on cotton and the baseline taps below. This imperfect fitting room already has a glow. Pin cloth counts in the steam and the waiting. Pin cloth counts, no need to explain it. I can love a crooked hemline, I can love the lunch break bell. Pin cloth counts, this hours me well. Nothing needs to be finished for the present to compel. Not fixed, still worthy, not done, still here. This little fitting keeps the day near. I don't need flawless to call the moment clear. Months later I may forget the Thursday claim tag date, but not the sound of scissors making room inside the way. Not the way a pinned up hem could still feel like enough. Not the way a small repair could hold the life I love. Pin cloth counts in the steam and the waiting. Pin cloth counts, no need to explain it. I can love the crooked hemline, I can love the lunch break bell. Pin cloth counts, this hour wore me well. Nothing left to be fun. For the present to compel. For the present to compel. The claim tag falls over in my wallet by the stairs. Seam leaves the doorway and follows through the air. I return to the day with enough still there. The rooftop bed, minutes a second after rain. Shouldn't sleep in buckets by the chalk service plane. My backpack was a work day, like a stack of heavy plates. But a shuttle left sideways and forgets about its weight. Her grandmother serves first with the grin, too quick to track. And my tired little body starts giving her it back. Pressure doesn't vanish, it feathers at the rim. Between the damper marks and the music from the dim. The bass into the rooftop keeps a clean elastic lifts in the air around my shoulders like a kind of dress. Shadow light, I'm loose but not leaving. Shadow light, stop without retreating. All the hard thoughts lose the handles, all the lonely lose command. Shadow light, I can still withstand. The day stays complicated, but it's inside my hand. Light has balance, soft has aim. I can let go gently and still stay the same. The net keeps swaying, I don't keep the strain. Brackets knock, clap lines bright, bass below the roof. Smidge run past the wet white tape, rain give quiet proof. Shutters pop from bucket rims, sneakers scraping time. The rooftop gets easier and then the rhythm feels mine. A mystery he returns and hit one clean and hot. A grandmother applauds like I just surprised the sky. My phone keeps blinking meetings from a pocket near the wall. I let it go unanswered through another little rally. No problem turns to sugar, no deadline learns to bend. But the evening in my wrist feels like a lighter friend. The pressure doesn't vanish, it feathers at the rim. Between the damper marks and the music from the gym. The bass under the rooftop keeps a clean elastic lip. The voting school gym closes with tape across the floor. Folding tables lean sideways near the exit side door. I came for one small win, but my jacket zipped too high. Last year I let the quiet choose every answer I denied. A volunteer dropped stickers and laughs beneath her mask. I pick one from the floor and ask the question back. My dad keeps making copies of the girl who looked away, but the kid through the hallway finds the words I need to say. I don't need a perfect entrance, I'll need a brighter room. One small honest sentence can bloom inside the boom. Sticker on my sleeve, I'm not hiding after. Sticker on my sleeve, I own my own laughter. All the hush I wrote for years falls flat beneath the gym light. Sticker on my sleeve, I stay full height. My courage has a color, and it holds tonight. Full claim, clear sound. Fear gets thinner. Plain floor, firm ground. I grow bigger. The doors stay open. I walk through dinner. Folding chairs scrape softly. Clap snaps by the wall. Bass runs under painted lines. Paint tries over all. Sticker sheets bend sideways. Bands roll in a cup. I say one thing clearly, and the old hush gives up. The volunteer says thank you, like the day can hear my name. I almost say it softly, then I keep it just the same. My shoes squeak by the doorway, my phone stays in my bag. No one knows the history of the small voice I drag. But my answer lands cleanly in a place I used to dodge, and the gym becomes a witness without making it a judge. My dog keeps making copies of the girl who looked away, but the kick through the hallway finds the words I need to say. I don't need a perfect entrance, I don't need a brighter room. One small honest sentence can bloom inside the boom. Sticker on my sleeve, I'm not hiding after. Sticker on my sleeve, I own my own laughter. All the hush I wrote for years falls flat beneath the gym light. Sticker on my sleeve, I stay full height. My courage has a color, and it holds tonight. Full claim, clear sound. Fear gets thinner. Plain floor, firm ground. I grow bigger. The doors stay open. I walk through dinner. Later at the pharmacy, someone speaks across my turn. I feel the old small habit try to make my answer burn. No tables, no stickers, no gym light overhead. I say I was waiting in the room, here's what I said. Sticker on my sleeve, I was not hiding after. Sticker on my sleeve, I own my own laughter. All the hush I wrote for years falls flat beneath the gym light. Sticker on my sleeve, I stay full height. Now my quiet is color, and it holds tonight. The sticker curls softly on my jacket near the seam. The gym doors fold close behind the late day scene. I leave with my answer, still louder than it seemed. The passport Photoshop has a fan taped to the shelf. A stool with one short leg and a plant beside itself. My ticket number flickers on a plastic red display. I came because I had to, not to feel some kind of way. The photographer adjusts a curtain full of creases, and the old fluorescent room arrives in little pieces. I kept asking ordinary to become a better proof, with a cleaner little ceiling and a less awkward truth. But the fan against the paper keeps a crooked little time, and this dismal errand starts feeling like it's mine. One short stool counts in the Photoshop weather. One short stool counts, holding me together. I can love the curtain wrinkled, I can love the red display. One short stool counts, this is still my day. Nothing needs to widen from a heart to stay. Not nearly living, not waiting to begin. This little room lasts the whole day. I keep the plane light and I don't trade it in. Camera case shuts tight, clap snaps near the wall. Bass hums under plastic too wide for my heart to stay. Not nearly living, not waiting to begin. This little room lets the whole day in. I keep the flame light and I don't trade it in. Years from now I may not know which office took that face, but I'll remember laughing in that unromantic place. Not because it changed me, not because it felt profound, because I stopped rejecting the life already around. One shot still counted in the Photoshop weather. One shot still counted, holding me together. I could love the curtain wrinkled, I could love the red display. One shot still counted, that was still my day. Nothing had to widen for my heart to stay. Sliding paper, the fan keeps tapping tape. Rain waits by the doorway with its ordinary shape. I live with my own face, and no need to escape. The basement shoe locker sticks at number 8. My gym bag leans open by the vending water crate. A flyer curls above me for a class that starts next week. A cleaner hums softly through the mop broom squeak. I thought this was a pause, a dump space under stairs, and the lock is once more rattle and the hour says it cared. Kept asking this moment for a better kind of proof. Less dust by the corners, less pipe noise in the roof. But the locker door is humming with a plain uneven tone, and it's tucked away a minute, it's still standing on its own. Number 8 counts, with my back still open. Number 8 counts, no better moment chosen. I can love the pen and flyer, I can love the mop from song. Number 8 counts, this how it belongs. Nothing needs to wide, the nerve is to ride. Not nearly living, not outside the frame. This little basement still knows my name. I keep the loose lock and the day stays plain. Locker doors rattle low, clap lands by the stairs. Base below the vending crate, cinch rise through the air. Mop wheels roll and wobble, flyers lift and fall. The basement finds a chorus in the quiet under all. A swimmer drops a hair, tightness if it is mine. I hand it back a smile like the day has extra time. The cleaner says the lock gets stubborn after rain, then turns the key once harder and frees my bag again. No logic, truth, to sense, no future calls my name. Just metal, water, kindness, and a minute I can claim. I kept asking this moment for a better kind of proof. Less dust by the corners, less pipe noise in the roof. But the locker door is humming with a plain uneven tone, and this tucked away minute is just standing on its own. Number 8 counts, with my back still open. Number 8 counts, no better moment chosen. I can love the band of flyer, I can love the mop from song. Number 8 counts, this how it belongs. Nothing needs to wide, no to be so right. Not nearly living, not outside the frame. This little basement still knows my name. I keep the loose lock and the day stays plain. Years from now I may forget which class was on that sheet, but not the stubborn locker or the cleaner's patient feet. Not the way a hidden hallway stopped asking to be grand, when I let the present rest warm in my hand. Number 8 counted, with my back still open. Number 8 count, no better moment chosen. I can love the band of flyer, I can love the mop from song. Number 8 counted, that hour belonged. Nothing had to widen for the now to be strong. Brothers behind me, the stairlight fades low. The free lock hangs open with the dull little glow. I leave with the minute that did not need to grow. The rooftop stem shop opens with rain around the rail. Tiny paper square sits sorted in a tray. My inbox keeps repeating its little urgent tone, but a stamp of a sailboat tilts softly on its own. The owner is a magnet fire with music on her speech, and the tightness in my shoulder starts dripping out of reach. The pressure does not vanish, it loosens tooth by tooth between the album pages and the rain along the roof. The bass below the counter keeps a warm and patient line, and I find a lighter grip that still lets me stay mine. Stamp small, easy, I am loose, not leaving. Stamp small, easy, soft but still believe. small, easy. I am loose, not leaving. Stand small, easy, soft but still believing. All the heart that's lose their handles, all the crowded hours unwind. Stand small, easy. I can keep my mind. The day stays complicated.
Soft has a border, ease, high, break. I can hold this tightly and still hold shape. The rain keeps tapping, I don't take the bait. But night your little stamp waits beside my cup. My messages keep providing, but they do not close me up.
At night, the little stamp waits beside my cup. My messages keep arriving, but they do not close me up. Maybe ease is pocket size, maybe calm can stay in one small square of color that I carry through the day. Stamp small, easy. I was loose, not leaving. Stamp small, easy, soft but still believing. All the heart thoughts lost their handles, all the crowded hours unwound. Stamp small, easy. I could stand my ground. The days stay complicated, but it made a kinder sound. The paper sleeve is quiet by the lamp at night. Rain cools the window in a dotted line. I sleep with less pressure than the morning time. The glass recycling room echoes on the floor beat. Green bins line the wall with a sour lemony breeze. The night crew left a mountain of bottles from the bar. My gloves are torn on one thumb, my playlist starts to fall. Then the first grade rattles like a snare against the door, and the whole ugly job gets a body on the floor. It starts with the bottle sliding clean into the crate. Then the bass hits the concrete and the hour grows awake. The smell stays stubborn, the work stays loud and real. The rhythm finds a clamor and teaches it to feel. Crate by crate, the basement gets brighter. Crate by crate, my tire pulls tighter. Every bottle, every echo hits the kick beneath my shoes. Crate by crate, I find a better current. The work stays gritty, but my body finds the groove. Glass knock, crate stack, hands in the pressure. Bass slow, clap back, noise turns to treasure. I don't leave the hard part, I dance inside the measure. Bottle rings, clap snaps hard. Bass through basement pipes, may reach rise past the green bins. Fluorescent buzz bites, cartwheels jerk, labels peel. Water drips somewhere, the recycling room gets louder. The recycling room gets louder than the stale night air. Tape from kitchen cleaner brings a broken broom and grins. He says the party upstairs, love a storm inside the bins. We build a little system by the drain and by the scale. One pass, stack one lap, then the whole mess starts to sail. My arms ache in rhythm, my knees answer back. The basement is not pretty, but it knows how to attack. The smell stays stubborn, the work stays loud and real. The rhythm finds a clamor and teaches it to feel. Crate by crate, the basement gets brighter. Crate by crate, my tire pulls tighter. Every bottle, every echo hits the kick beneath my shoes. Crate by crate, I find a better current. The work stays gritty, but my body finds the groove. Glass knock, crate stack, hands in the pressure. Bass slow, clap back, noise turns to treasure. I don't leave the hard part, I dance inside the measure. Sunrise, the last bin stands empty by the lift. My shirt smells like lemon and my wrist feels stiff. No one calls the basement anything like art. Still the night gave the ugly work a rhythm and a heart. Crate by crate, the basement got brighter. Crate by crate, my tire pulled tighter. Every bottle, every echo hits a kick beneath my shoes. Crate by crate, I found a better current. The work stayed gritty, but my body found the groove. The green bins rest open, the cart stops to shake. My gloves lie folded by the loading bay. Gray gray, I leave still hearing what the bottles made. The sushi prep room wakes before the front lights do. Rice steam fogs the window and the cutting boards turn blue. Orders print in a ribbon that curls beside the sink. My apron knot is crooked and I barely had a drink. Then the playlist from the shelf drops space into the tile and the knife against the board.
doors. Snakes rush past the soy sauce stacks, steam rolls on the floor. Printer spits a long white strip, missile pots keep time. The prep room turns kinetic and the work begins to shine. You coast for more ginger with elbow in the air. I slide the tray toward her like a pass across the flare. We still have lunch rush waiting, we still have bowls to stack, but the tempo in the tickets keeps pulling power back. One roll splits at the edge, I laugh and fix the side. The song inside the labor has nowhere left to hide. It starts with the rice scoop pressed clean into my palm. Then the kick meets the counter and the rush becomes calm. The tickets keep arriving, the cooler keeps us by, but rhythm enters quietly and makes the work feel right. Roll by roll, the room gets quicker. Roll by roll, my tire burns thicker. Cucumber, rice and paper hit the downbeat in a row. Roll by roll, my hands know where to go. The ship stays hungry, but the chorus starts to show. Knife tap, rice press, hands in the meter. Ticket curl, base up, everything cleaner. After lunch, the counter looks like tide marks pulled away. My wrists feel full of hours, but my grin has found a place. No crowd behind the curtain, no camera in the heat. Still the busy room gave back a rhythm I can't keep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll by roll, the room got quicker. Roll by roll, my tire burns thicker. Cucumber, rice and paper hit the downbeat in a row. Roll by roll, my hands knew where to go. The ship stays hungry, but the chorus learned to show. The printer sleeps quiet, the rice lets settle slow. Steam leaves my color as the late sun grows. I walk out still humming what the prep room knows. Sit right beside you. The rooftop seat library closes under rain. You sort tiny envelopes by the plan name. I hold a contract open from a town past Subway. A small art center calling for 3 months and a day. You don't ask if I'm ready, you don't touch the page. You just stack the seat trays and let the quiet stay. I thought love metaphoric is clearing every cloud from view, but you sit beside the seat box and leave the choice with who. I am when I'm honest, I am when I'm scared. You only keep the table warm enough to share. Seat tree beside you while I read the offer. Seat tree beside you, no push, no armor. For town I find a handle in my chest. Seat tree beside you and I want the rest. Love keeps the roof steady. Right, choose my yes. You stay near. I name one town, one shiver. Rain on paper, getting bigger. Love does not steer me. It owes a river. Envelope stacks knock softly. Clap hits through the roof. Bass runs under metal chairs. Smooch lift clean and smooth. Seat tins ring together. Your laugh keeps the time. The rainy table wakes while the choice turns mine. I say the sender's name like the wind might carry it off. You're not in right basil on a packet with the die. I type the first reply with both thumbs and warm fear. Not fearless, not final, just finally being clear. You are the rain on plain, just not the message going through, and that is why the leaving feels like something I can do. I thought love meant
holds the river. Envelopes close softly, the roof lights dim. Your shoulder stays close, but the answer starts within. I live with the offer. And my own roots in. The Kaya rental door is closing in the rain. You hold the orange light vest while I read the paper name. A coastal job is waiting in an email on my phone. The town sounds far and windy, like a place I should know. You sit in a wet blank with water on your sleeves, and you do not turn my wanting into something I must leave. I follow men and anchor, keeping every wave away. But you let the water knock and let the questions stay. You don't take my answer, you don't point to shore. You only keep the dock steady till I want a little more. Life is still rain. I read the offer. Vest in rain. No push, no armor. The far down I kept avoiding gets a sound inside my chest. Like vest in rain, and I want the rest. Love keeps the dock steady while I choose my yes. If you stay near, I name one paper, one coast, one cheer. It holds the rear. Dock boards not clap, hits off. Dock boards not clap, hits off. Base under rental signs. Mates rise over paddle racks. Rain draws silver lines. Life best way on hangers. Your laugh keeps the time. But when dock finds a rhythm and the choice turns mine, I say the town out loud like the rain. I carry it off. You nod and check the zipper on a vest with broken cloth. I type a first reply with one thumb cold and slow. Not fearless, not polished, just willing now to go. You watch the water folding, not the words I send through, and that is why I believe it feels like something I can do. I follow an anchor, keeping every wave away. But you let the water knock and let the questions stay. You don't tell my answer, you don't point to shore. You only keep the dock steady till I want a little more. Life is still rain, ooh, ooh, I beat the fight. Life is still rain, ooh, ooh, no push, no armor. The far down I kept avoiding gets a sound inside my chest. Life is still rain, and I want the rest. Love keeps the dock steady while I choose my yeses. You stay near, I name one calm shiver. Wear rope, low drums, heart getting bigger. Love does not steer, it holds the river. Months later by a window in a room that smells like sea, I zip on my own jacket and laugh at missing you. I am scared and I am happy, both true share the view. That rainy rental dock still stands in what I do. Life has in rain while I read the offer. Life has in rain, no push, no armor. The far town I kept avoiding got a sound inside my chest. Life has in rain, and I wanted the rest. Love kept the dock steady while I choose my yes. The vest drips softly, the rental lights go dim. Your shoulder stays near, but the answer starts within. I leave with the rain and my own will swim. The elevator opens high on a parking level roof. My ticket curls in my palm like it knows a better truth. Clouds hang low on the cars, rain beads along the paint. I came here tired and late, but the hurry starts to fade. Unreceived lines pass me and I left before I think. The bass from someone's coupe makes the wet pavement ring. Every little deadline loses teeth in the air. The sky is full of weather, but I no longer care. My pulse finds a shortcut through the static in my head. I was carried in alarms that can sleep instead. Gravity forgot my address today. Gravity forgot how to make me stay. I can flow through bad timing, I can grin through the delay. Gravity forgot my address today. I feel late without leaving what I had today. I feel late without leaving what I had to face. Nothing cooks my ego, nothing owns my name. Soft can keep a backbone, joy can hold its shape. I go lighter, but I don't drift away. Tires hit some wet concrete, clap cracks off the wall. Bass
road sims rise over all.
My receipt spins in circles near the exit sign. The whole room catches rhythm and the weather feels mine.
I buy a canned coffee from the machine below. It drops with a heart thump like a beat I used to know.
A guard hums to the speakers while he checks the empty row. I'm not like we're both keeping a secret made of love. No pen has been rescued, no clock has been kind. Still the air around my ribs leaves its burden behind. Every little deadline loses teeth in the air. The sky is full of weather, but I no longer care. My pulse finds a shortcut through the static in my head. I was carrying alarms that can sleep instead. Gravity forgot my address today. Gravity forgot how to make me stay. I can flow through bad timing, I can grin through the delay. Gravity forgot my address today. I feel like without leaving what I have to face. Nothing like without leaving what I have to face.
Nothing hooks my ankle, nothing owns my name. Soft can keep a backbone, joy can hold the shape. I go lighter, but I don't drift away.
Later by the toll booth, the clouds begin to clear. A worker waves me forward with music in one ear. I keep that rooftop feeling like a coin behind my tongue. Not a soft life, just a lighter one with the chorus still young. Gravity forgot my address today. Gravity forgot how to make me stay. I can flow through bad timing, I can grin to the delay. Gravity forgot my address today. I feel light and still ready for whatever stays. The ramp curls downward, the rain thins on the glass. My laugh sits beside me where the worry used to ask. I drive home easy with the clouds off my back. The balloon kiosk opens in a station after rain. Ribbons brush the counter in a bright uneven chain. My calendar is shouting from a phone I will not lift, but a yellow balloon tugs like it knows a softer shift. The seller knocks the string with a radio. Temple office waits with clipboards in a row. A whistle hangs aside, the schedule printed low. I came to last for lessons, I almost left the shade. Last summer I kept walking past the same blue seat. The clerk says fill this part and slides a pen to me. I hold it like a handle to the girl I get to be. My dog keeps making weather in the back of every word, but the kick from the lobby hits the truth I finally heard. I don't need a grand promise, I don't need a flawless start. One line on a sign up can make room for my heart. I write my yes with my hands still shaking. I write my yes, and no more disappearing. All the one I kept folded finds a paper, finds a light. I write my yes, and I stay full height. My courage has a weekday and it starts tonight. Blue pen full claim. Fear gets thin in one box. My name, I grow bigger. The room keeps waiting. I stay in it. Whistle swings, clap lands tight, bass below the desk. Spencer has passed, locker keys, rain taps through the glass. Clipboard sliding, plastic trays should squeak by the door. I fill the final line and I am less unsure. The clerk stands the corner with the tired little smile. She says the first class starts after school by the tiles. My photo looks too serious, my signature leans wide, but the form does not reject the girl I kept inside. No ribbon from the ceiling, no medal on the wall. Just a lesson slide on Tuesday and me answering the call. I don't need a grand promise, I don't need a flawless start. One line on a sign up can make room for my heart. I write my yes with my hands still shaking. I write my yes, no more disappearing. All the one I kept folded finds a paper, finds the light. I write my yes, and I stay full height. My courage has a weekday and it starts tonight. A blue pen full claim. Fear gets thinner one box. My name, I grow bigger. The room keeps waiting. I stay in it. On Thursday at the counter, a heart trace finds my face. I feel the small answer, try to take up less space. No pool, no sign up, no whistle by the wall. I say the bigger truth and I do not make it small. I roll my yes, I roll my hands still shaking. I roll my yes, no more disappearing. All the one I kept folded found the paper, found the line. I roll my yes, and I stay full height. Now my quiet has a weekday and it holds me right. The phone rides home in my bag after rain. My pen mark dries like a newly open lane. I leave with my yes, still warm in my name. I write my yes, I write my yes. La, la, la. Oh, la, la, la. Oh. The paper umbrella hall smells like rain and pine. Painted circles hang drying over one the line. My phone keeps asking favors. My neck feels tight and string, but an umbrella opens slowly like a small unfolding wing. The maker warms his tea with a radio turned low, and the hard day in my shoulders starts learning how to go. The pressure does not vanish, it loosens rib by rib between the painted paper and the music under it. The bass below the table keeps a warm elastic run, and I find a lighter holding for the work. Not paper rip easy, I'm soft but not falling. Paper rip easy, no old pressure calling. All the hard thoughts lose their handles, all the crowded hours unwind. Paper rip easy, I can keep my mind. The day stays complicated, but it treats me kind. Soft has a border, light has a core. I can carry today without carrying more. The rain keeps tapping, I don't grip the floor. Teacups ring, clap lands clean, bass below the mats. Snakes rise over painted arcs, rain taps on the slats. Brushes rest in water, paper dries in time. Umbrella hall gets lighter and the ease feels mine. I buy a tiny bit more room. Through a day I can befriend. The place below the table keeps a warm elastic run, and I find a lighter holding for the work not done. Paper rip easy, I'm soft but not falling. Paper rip easy, no old pressure calling. All the hard thoughts lose the handles, all the crowded hours unwind. Paper rip easy, I can keep my mind. The day stays complicated, but it treats me kind. Soft as a border, light as a core. I can carry today without carrying more. The rain keeps tapping, I don't grip the floor. At night the red charm waits beside my keys. My inbox keeps arriving, but it cannot crown me. Maybe ease is crafted, maybe calm has ribs. A little frame for weather where the heavy feeling thin. Paper rip easy, I was soft but not falling. Paper rip easy, no old pressure calling. All the hard thoughts lost their handles, all the crowded hours unwound. Paper rip easy, I could stand my ground. The days stay complicated, but I made a kind of sound. The days stay complicated, but I made a kinder sound. The laundromat vending shelf has crackers near the soap. A dryer door is taped with a handwritten note. My blanket spins uneven in machine 22. A student got 3 baskets with one untied shoe. I thought this was that time, a pocket without heat. Then the dryer drum starts knocking and the hour finds a beat. I kept asking this evening for a cleaner kind of proof. Less rain on the counter, less rain along the roof. But the coins inside the washer keep a plain and steady tone. And this warm little waiting feels complete on its own. Machine 22 still makes a moment. Machine 22, no need to crown it. I can let the tape door soak in, I can let the cracker roll. Machine 22, this hour gets to glow. Nothing needs improving for the now to show. Not almost living, not a missing scene. This little laundry has enough for me. I keep the warm coins seen, and the night comes clean.
Dry drums knock softly, clapland by lasso. Why yeah? Bass below the tile floor, so rise with the hope. Coin slots ring and settle, baskets shift in time. The vending shelf keeps humming, and the hour turns mine.
A woman fills pajamas with cartoon planets faded. She says the dryer lies when it says 5 minutes remaining. We laugh because the sentence feels useful past the close. Then my blanket slows down warm and the tired room glows. No hints dropped from heaven, no future makes a speech. Just slight rain and strangers in a night within my reach. I kept asking this evening for a cleaner kind of proof. Less lint on the counter, less rain on the wall. Machine 22 still makes a moment. Machine 22, no need to crown it. I can let the tape door soak in, I can let the cracker roll. Machine 22, this hour gets to glow. Nothing needs improving for the now to show. Not almost living, not a missing scene. This little laundry has enough for me. I keep the warm coins clean, and the night comes clean. Years from here I may forget which blankets spun that night, but not the dryer lying or the vending shelf light. Not the way I played away, stopped asking to be more. When I let the present sit beside the folding board. Machine 22 still made a moment. Machine 22, no need to crown it. I can let the tape door soak in, I can let the cracker roll. Machine 22, that hour got to glow. Nothing needed changing for the now to show. I carry the soul out without asking it to change. The greenhouse doors slide wide when leaves press the glass, and no fan traps the warm air as school groups wander past. My bag is full of errands, my head is full of tabs, but a sprinkler ticks softly by the orchids in the back. The air tastes green and open, my ponytail comes loose. For once the day feels bendy, like it gave me room to choose. The tightness doesn't drop it, unpresent little lines between the first shade and the rhythm and the pipe. I don't outrun the pressure, I don't make a speech, I just feel the heat turn gentle where the bass can't reach. Ribbon light, but I don't come apart. Ribbon light with a steady little heart. I can curve around the trouble, I can laugh inside the steam. Ribbon light, but I'm not new. I'm easy in my body and stronger than I seem. Soft has a backbone, light has a sound. I can rise up gently without leaving the ground. The whole day bends and I bend back. Colors take clap lens clean, bass through iron grates. Snake front ride over fern leaves. He swings with the gates. School bags bump, cameras lift, water beads on vines. Nothing has to hurry for the pulse to feel fine. I buy a small fern from the woman near the door. She wraps the pot in paper like it matters even more. The receipt curls in my pocket, my messages can't wait. I watch a dragonfly shadow skim the painted gate. The world keeps being noisy, the lists keep being true, but I walk lighter through them with green around my shoes. The tightness doesn't drop it, unpresent little lines between the first shade and the rhythm and the pipes. I don't outrun the pressure, I don't make a speech, I just feel the heat turn gentle where the bass can reach. Ribbon light, but I don't come apart. Ribbon light with a steady little heart. I can curve around the trouble, I can laugh inside the steam. Ribbon light, not a dream. I'm easy in my body and stronger than I seem. Soft has a backbone, light has a sound. I can rise up gently without leaving the ground. The whole day bends and I bend back around. That evening on my balcony, the fur leans toward the rain. I water it with one cup and forget to count the strain. Maybe ease is not escape, maybe joy can stay exact. A softer way of holding all the weight I don't send back. Ribbon light, wanna top them apart. Ribbon light with a steady little heart. I can curve around the trouble, I can laugh inside the steam. Ribbon light, not a fly dream. I'm easy in my body and stronger than I seem. The fern on the table keeps the window cool. My shoes dry slowly by the folded stool. I sleep with the rain, sounding kinda cruel. The night bakery can needs labels before dawn. Cross on school and rows where the sugar trays were drawn. My marker cap is missing, my apron tie is loose. The delivery list keeps growing like it has something to prove. Then the shelf speaker kicks through the flower in the air, and the label roll beside me starts spinning like it cares. It starts with the sticker landing clean on the box, then the clap hits the counter and the long shift unlocks. The oars keep on stacking, the oven keeps its heat, but rhythm finds the labels and pulls mirrors feel full of numbers, but my grin keeps asking more. No stage behind the pastry, no crowd around the rack. Still the work ran through me and gave the morning back. Sticker by sticker, the counter got brighter. Sticker by sticker, my tire turned lighter. Every pastry, every carton, hit the downbeat in a stream. Sticker by sticker, my hands got through. Work stayed early, but the beat found the dream. But the dream found the dream. The label roll quiets, the oven light fades. Sugar on my sleeve marks the hours I made. I leave still hearing what the box has played. The table fan workshop opens beside the mall. Bamboo ribs lie neatly in a tray against the wall. My morning came in jagged with a calendar too loud, but a painted fan half open turns slowly in the crowd. A teacher pours warm tea with the radio playing low, and the way behind my forehead starts deciding it can go. The pressure does not drop off, it loosens rib by rib between the paper patterns and the music under it. The bass below the tables keeps it coming, bend and run, and my body finds some air without leaving what's undone. Fan fold easy, I'm light but not hollow. Fan fold easy, no hard rush to follow. All the sharp ones lose their handles, all the crowded plans unwind. Fan fold easy, I can easy, I can keep my mind. The day stays complicated, but it treats me kind. Yeah, soft has structure, light has a name. I can loosen pressure and still stay the same. The paper opens, I open with no strain. Bamboo taps, clout lands clean, base below the chairs. Sleuths rise over paper stacks, tea steam warms the air. Glue brushes sweep in circles, scissors rest in time. The little room gets lighter and the quiet turns mine. I fold one crooked panel and the teacher says it holds. Not every open shape has to do what it is told. I laugh and leave it uneven with blue along the edge. My messages keep blinking like small birds on a ledge. No trouble disappears, no hour learns to bend. Still I carry the afternoon like a softer kind of friend. The bass below the tables keeps it calm and bend and run, and my body finds some air without leaving what's undone. Fan fold easy, I'm light but not hollow. Fan fold easy, no hard rush to follow. All the sharp ones lose their handles, all the crowded plans unwind. Fan fold easy, I can keep my mind. Oh, the day stays complicated, but it treats me kind. Yeah, soft has structure, light has a name. I can loosen pressure and still stay the same. The paper opens, I open with no strain. At night the crooked fan rests open by my bed. My inbox keeps arriving, but it can't crown my head. Maybe ease is folded, not found in escape. A careful little hinge lets a hard day change. Fan fold easy, I was light but not hollow. Fan fold easy, no hard rush to follow. All the sharp ones lost their handles, all the crowded plans unwound. Fan fold easy, where's the I could stand my ground. The day stays complicated, but it made a kinder sound. The fan casts shadows by the lamp at night, wrinkles the window in a dotted line. I sleep with less pressure than the morning aside. A fancy club is closing with mess. hands along the wall. My borrowed jacket squeaks when I answer roll call. Last spring I watched from benches with excuses in my hand. Tonight the therapist looks like something I can stand. The coach checks the buzzer, the room goes clean and tight. I lift the practice foil and meet the stripper light. My dog keeps drawing circles round the place I used to hide, but the cake through the speakers finds my guarded side. I don't need a flawless opening, I don't need a perfect score. The line in front of me is not a locked door. Point to me, I answer with my shoulder. Point to me, I get sharper, I get bolder. All the quiet I was wearing falls behind the starting mark. Point to me, I can face the dark. My courage has an edge and it knows where to start. White mask, clear, clean, fear can't own me. One line, full frame, I stand closely. The buzzer calls out, I don't go ghostly.
Rails tap, clap, hits, tight bass under rubber floors. Fan trace past padded walls, shoes cut back and forth. Mask wire hums lightly, coach counts from the side. I cross the strip, laughing with my old fear untied.
The first bout goes sideways and lose 3 points too fast. But losing feels less fatal than the silence I outlasted. My sleeve catches the tape, my ponytail falls loose. I fix it without shrinking and return to what I choose. The final touch lands clean against the padded chest. Not because I needed winning, just because I stayed present. My dad keeps drawing circles round the place I used to hide, but the kick through the speakers finds my guarded side. I don't need a flawless opening, I don't need a perfect score. The line in front of me is not a locked door. Point to me, I answer with my shoulder. Point to me, I get sharper, I get bolder. All the quiet I was wearing falls behind the starting mark. Point to me, I can face the dark. My courage has an edge and it knows where to start. White mask, clear claim, fear can't own me. One line, full frame, I stand closely. The buzzer calls out, I don't go ghostly. On Tuesday at the counter, someone talks across my turn. I feel the old retreat, but the gym begins to burn. No foil, no white jacket, no buzzer in the air. I finish my own sentence and I stay right there. Point to me, I answer with my shoulder. Point to me, I got sharper, I got bolder. All the quiet I was wearing fell behind the starting mark. Point to me, I could face the dark. Now my steady answer keeps that practice dark. The mask dries open by the bench in pale rain. Tape marks my jacket like a clean little claim. I leave with my edge still warm from the game. The ticket booth is closed at the little local fair. Paper signs curl upward in the damp evening air. My record has 3 credits and no right left to use. A drummer tests a speaker by the caramel booth. I thought this was leftover, a night past its prime. Then the paper sign flutters and keeps its own time. I kept asking this minute for a better place to stand. Let's run near the benches, let's change in my hand. But the empty ticket window keeps a low reflected tone, and this almost finished fair feels complete on its own. 3 credits count on the card in my fingers. 3 credits count, no need for them to linger. I can love the booth shut early, I can love the muddy ground. 3 credits count, this hour has a sound. Nothing needs to happen for the now to come around. Not almost living, not a wasted scene. This little fairground has enough for me. I keep the thin cart and the dust stays clean. Paper signs pop and win, clap hits by the stand. Bass runs under folding tables, snakes slipped over sand. Caramel pots steam softly, chain drops in a tin. The close booth finds a chorus and I let the night in. A vendor gives me peanuts since the wheel has stopped. He says the weather wins when the ticket sellers lock. We laugh beneath the awning like the rules are almost kind. Then a stray balloon drifts past the empty red line. No miracle is forming kept asking this minute for a better place to stand. Let's run near the benches, let's change in my hand. 3 credits count on the card in my fingers. 3 credits count, no need for them to linger. I can love the bullshit early, I can love the muddy ground. 3 credits count, this hour has a sound. Nothing needs to happen for the now to come around. Not almost living, not a wasted scene. This little fairground has enough for me. I keep the thin card and the dust stays clean. Years from here I may forget which ride I never took, but not the paper card or the vendor's tired look. Not the way a closed booth, stop feeling like a loss when I let the present be worthy as it was. 3 credits counted on the card in my fingers. 3 credits counted, no need for them to linger. I could love the bullshit early, I could love the muddy ground. 3 credits counted, that hour had a sound. Nothing had to happen for the now to come around. The card bends softly in my pocket on the train. Peanut salt stays on my hand after rain. I go home holding a night that still remains. The calls and a night shift starts with headsets in a row. Blue screens wake in silence while the vending fans blow. My script is taped beside me with coffee on the edge. The queue already climbing like a rope across a ledge. Then the floor speaker drops, a try kick under chair 3, and the numbers on the dashboard start sounding less heavy. It starts with the greeting landing clean in my ear. Then the clap hits the swivel and the late room turns clear. The calls keep arriving, the matches keep their bite, but rhythm finds the headset and wires up the night. Call by call, the room gets brighter. Call by call, my tire turns tighter. Every whole tone, every answer hits the baseline in my chair. Call by call, I catch the fire. The work stays human, but my body finds the air. Headset hum, chair roll, hands in the meter. Cue light, bass low, everything cleaner. I don't need the pressure, I rise to the receiver. Yeah, keyboard taps, clap snaps crisp, bass below the desk. Smokes run over headset cords, screens blow through the mess. Whole tones blur into the beat, coffee lids hit wide. The night floor gets a rhythm, no silence can divide. Minimize a joke across the row of screens. A caller thanks me twice for saying what I mean. We still have angry voices and a password maze to clear, but the rhythm in the toggles makes the long shift less severe. MR, one case resolved with a grin I can't suppress. The work is still demanding, but it moves inside my chest. It starts with the greeting landing clean in my ear. Then the clap hits the swivel and the late room turns clear. The colors keep arriving, the matches keep their bite, but rhythm finds the headset and wires up the night. Call by call, the room gets brighter. Call by call, my tire turns tighter. Every whole tone, every answer hits the baseline in my chair. Call by call, I catch the fire. The work stays human, but my body finds the air. Headset hum, chair roll, hands in the meter. Cue light, bass low, everything cleaner. I don't need the pressure, I rise through the receiver. At dawn, the cue drops to a quiet little 3. My throat feels made of paper, but joy is still with me. No stage between the cubicles, no crowd around the floor. Still the night moved through us and gave the routine more. Call by call, the room got brighter. Call by call, my tire turned tighter. Every whole tone, every answer hit the baseline in my chair. Call by call, I caught the fire. The work stays human, but my body found the air. of day. I leave still hearing what the voices made. With strings along the wall, paper birds hang quietly in a high white hall. My bag is full of errands, my shoulders full of noon, but a fan lifts one tail like a note outside the tune. A guy fixes a label with a roll of clear tape, and the pressure in my body starts losing its shape. It doesn't fall away, it loosens thread by thread between the painted paper and the music overhead. The bass below the cases keeps the commas sending run, and I find a lighter way to keep what must be done. String air easy, I'm soft but not scattered. String air easy, let's pull less battered. All the hard thoughts lose the corners, all the crowded plans unwind. String air easy, I can keep my mind. The day stays complicated, but it treats me kind. Light has a center, soft has a frame. I can loosen pressure and stay the same. The paper tail rises, I rise with no strain. Glass casers hum low, clap lands clean and tight. Bass runs under, galley floor seats lift warm and bright. Paper bursts tilt gently, tape rolls on the desk. The whole hall gets lighter without asking me to rest. I buy a small postcard of a kite shaped like a fish. The cashier wraps it loosely like a folded little wish. Outside the noon is noisy and the crosswalk changes fast, but the postcard in my pocket makes the tight part pass. No problem gets deleted, no clock decides to bend. Still I walk with more room through the pressure I befriend. The bass below the cases keeps the commas sending run, and I find a lighter way to keep what must be done. String air easy, I'm soft but not straighter. String air easy, let's pull less battered. All the hard thoughts lose the corners, all the crowded plans unwind. String air easy, I can keep my mind. The day stays complicated, but it treats me kind. Light has a center, soft has a frame. I can loosen pressure and stay the same. The paper tail rises, I rise with no train. At night the postcard waits beside my water glass. The emails keep arriving, but they do not get past. Maybe easy is a string with slack enough to sing. A healthy, not a lost thing in the middle of everything. String air easy, a soft but no stop getter. String air easy, let's pull less battered. All the hard thoughts lost the corners, all the crowded plans unwound. String air easy, I can stand my ground. The day stayed complicated, but it made a kinder sound. The postcard rests quiet by the lamp at 9. My room feels less crowded than the day's design. I sleep with one paper tail still lifting in my mind. Oh, hey, the swimming meet is over, but the blocks are still in rows. Blue towels dot the benches where the late day heater blows. My name is on the board for a race I almost missed. Last season I scratched out before the whistle hit. Now the pool is mostly empty and my cap is in my hand. The kick from the speakers makes the water understand. Odell checks the lane line like it owns a place, but the bass under the bleachers finds a color in my face. No perfect time is coming, no cleaner start appears. I climb onto the block with my whole self here. Lane
through the stands. Bass rolls under wet tail, notes lift over hands. Stopwatch beeps by the ladder, towel swinging rolls. I set both feet forward where my old doubt froze.
The first link burns my shoulders, the second clears my head, the third one finds a rhythm in the words I never said. I touch the wall uneven, but I touch it with a grin. The coach near the railing raises two fingers in. No matter waits above me, no camera catches proof, but the girl who left the water is not the one who flew. Old doubt checks the lane line like it owns the place, but the bass under the bleachers finds a color in my face. No perfect time is coming, no cleaner start appears. I climb onto the block with my whole self here. Lane 4 hears me before the whistle. Lane 4 hears me clear through the ripple. All the quiet I was wearing falls behind the starting side. Lane 4 hears me and I don't divide. My courage has a body and it knows how to rise. Blue cap, full claim, I stay louder. Cold tile, warm nerve, I don't cower. God, fear keeps counting, I count stronger. On Monday in the stairwell, a hard email waits unread. I feel the pull return like blue drums in my head. No blocks, no goggles, no number on the board. I open the message and answer like I'm sure. Lane 4 heard me before the whistle. Lane 4 heard me clear through the ripple. The quiet I was wearing fell behind the starting side. Lane 4 heard me and good did not divide. Now my steady voice has water in its stride. My cap dries slowly by the bathroom rail. The pool lights fade out past the cloudy glass veil. I walk home carrying the strength that did not fair. Oh, the scarf shop is warm with rain along the glass. Wool loops hanging colors near a brass umbrella stand. My day has too many corners. My phone keeps asking why, but a red scarf slips lower like a ribbon from the sky. The owner folds a blue one with the radio turned low, and the tight part in my shoulders that's finding room to go. The pressure does not leave me, it loosens loop by loop between the wooden hangers and the music in the room. The bass below the counter keeps a slow elastic line, and I find a ladder holding that still lets me be mine. Won't look easy, loose but not leaving. Won't look easy, soft but still believing. All the sharp thoughts lose the handles, all the crowded hours unwind. Won't look easy, I can't keep my mind. The day stays complicated, but it treats me kind. Soft has a border, light has a name. I can know today without holding strain. The scarf falls open, I loosen the sail. Hangers knock, clap lands clean. Base beneath the floor, Spain rise past the folded shelves. Rain taps at the door, price tag swinging rhythm, teacup settles low. The little shop gets lighter and glow. I'll be a rap scarf, though it isn't on my list. Yeah, I run for wussy with the knot around her wrist outside. The crossing blinks from the same use over you. The pressure does not leave me, it loosens loop by loop between the wooden hangers and the music in the room. The bass below the counter keeps a slow elastic line, and I find a lighter holding that still lets me be mine. Won't look easy, loose but not leaving. Won't look easy, soft but still believing. All the sharp thoughts lose their handles, all the crowded hours unwind. Won't look easy, I can't keep my mind. The day stays
new pulse, I don't forget it.
Say it once loud, I never lost it.
Notebook open on the bed. Kick kids through the wall. Clap cuts sharp through dusty air. Saints rush down the hall. Pen cap rolls, curtains lift, band chain taps in time. I don't need permission to call this power mine.
I write one line below it, not pretty but it's true. Then another comes faster, like it has a place to move. The old room looks different, not bigger, not repaired, just full of all the chances I thought had disappeared.
My voice tries one rough chorus, it cracks and then holds on. That crack sounds like a doorway that stayed open too long.
I don't need a witness for the first beat back. I don't need a spotlight or perfect attack. The truth was not missing, it was under my thumb, waiting and bluing for the drums to come. I still have it, hear that. I still have it, clear back. All the nerve I thought I lost was folded in the page. I still have it, no more living half-lit. I can take the chorus, I can own the stage.
Blue ink, big nerve right where I left it. Old page, new pulse, I don't forget it.
Say it once loud, oh, I never lost it. Next week in a crowded car, humming under rain. A stranger never notices the smile I can't contain. No banner marks that come back, no camera catches fire. But I know where I found me, and I know I won't retire. I still have it, hear that. I still have it, clear back. All the nerve I thought I lost was folded in a page. I still have it, no more living half-lit. I can take the chorus, I can feel the stage. Blue ink on my fingers, drums under my ribs. The fan keeps counting where the old fear quits. I close the notebook with the song still lit. The blanket shop is quiet, with rain tucked in the street. Wolves, text rising colors near the register receipt. My phone is full of errands, my jaw is tight with plans. But the shop talk yawns deeply and rolls beside the stand. A bell above the doorway keeps a lazy little tone, and I feel the day unclasping like it found its way home. The pressure doesn't vanish, it gets softer in the light. Between the folded blankets and the music glowing bright. The bass under the floorboards keeps a patient steady swing, and my body loosens gently without dropping any. Wool soft strong, I'm light but not brittle. Wool soft strong, and in the rain soaked middle, all the sharp thoughts lose their elbow, all the long lists lose their bite. Wool soft strong, I can carry the night. Less grip in my fingers, more in my life. Soft can be steady, light can be clear. I keep what matters and less of the fear. The day folds over, but I stay here. Yeah. Doorbell rings, clap lands clean, bass below the rugs. Stage rise past the blanket stacks, rain draws on the mugs. Scissors tap, price tag swing, dog paws scrape the floor. The small shop gets a rhythm and I loosen more. I choose a striped blue throw for the chair beside my bed. The owner wraps it neatly with the sticker color red. She says the rain will pass, like she sells that kind of news. I smile and let the sentence settle in my shoes. My inbox stays awake, my train still runs behind, but the blanket under my arm makes the city feel kind. The pressure doesn't flood, burst keeps a patient steady swing, and my body loosens gently without dropping any. Wool soft strong, I'm light but not brittle. Wool soft strong, in the rain soaked middle, all the sharp thoughts lose their elbows, all the long lists lose their bite. Wool soft strong, I can carry the night. Less grip in my fingers, more room in my life. Soft can be steady, light can be clear. I keep what matters and less of the fear. The day folds over, but I stay here. At home, the new blanket falls across the chair. The emails keep blinking, but I answer without a stare. Maybe ease is not a vacation. Maybe it is a threat, a kinder way of holding the full weight of my head. Wool so strong, I was light but not brittle. Wool soft, strong in the rain, so middle. All the sharp thoughts lost their elbows, all the long lists lost their bite. Wool soft, strong, I could carry the night. Less grip in my fingers, more room in my life. Blanket stays folded by the lamp at 10. Rain cools the window and the room breathes again. I sleep with the day held softer than then. The fairy ticking machine rejects my folded bill. A worker wipes the screen with the sleeve and patient skill. My sandwich sits unopened in a paper bag of steam. The timetable keeps changing on a dull blue screen. I thought this was a gap between the parts that count in the machine. Hums softly and the hour opens out. I kept asking the present for a cleaner kind of proof. Less rain on the awning, less rust along the roof. But the coins inside the tray keep a steady little tone, and a turban waiting feels complete on its own. Folded bill count, stuff for running later. Folded bill count, no need to make it greater. I can love the screen revising, I can love the paper steam. Folded bill counts, this hour has a theme. Nothing needs a right thing for the now to mean. Not almost living, not a missing page. This little delay has its honest weight. I keep the warm bag and I stay. Coin tray rings, clap hits clean, base below the pier slates. Run over ticket glass, rain draws lines near. Announcements blur and settle, shoes slide on the floor. The machine keeps humming and I don't ask for more. A student in a raincoat lends me one clean note. He says the older machines like money that can float. We laugh at that small logic like it saves the date enough. And the ticket print's crooked but the barcode still shows up. No lesson lights the harbor, no larger truth arrives. Just paper, rain and kindness in a minute still alive. I get S inside the tray, keep a steady little tone, and the server waiting feels complete on its own. Folded counts with the very running later. Folded bill counts, no need to make it greater. I can love the screen revising, I can love the paper steam. Folded bill counts, this hour has a beam. Nothing needs a right thing for the now to mean. Not almost living, not a missing page. This little delay has its honest weight. I keep the warm bag and I stay. Years from now I may forget the route across the bay, but not the borrowed banknote or the wet machine that day. Not the way a late boat stopped feeling like a theft when I let the present be enough as it was left. Folded bill count with the very running later. Folded bill count, no need to make it greater. I can love the screen revising, I can lay for paper steam. Folded bill counted that hour had to be. Nothing had to arrive for the taps clap, hits clean. Bass below the chairs, means rise over pint glasses. Rain runs down the stairs. Answer sheets slide forward, the host counts down in time. I circle what I know when the last call feels mine. The next table starts cheering like the prize could pay their rent. My friend spills half her soda when she sees what I just sent. We don't even win it, we land at number 3, but the answer in my handwriting keeps looking back at me. No trophy, no confession, no perfect public scene. Just one on hand and knowing where my doubt had always been. My fear keeps changing answers before the ink can dry. But the kick under the floorboards meets the focus in my eyes. I don't need to sound certain, I don't need beat up flawless run. One clear thought rises and then I do not make it done. I know this one with my hands still shaking. I know this one, no more self-erasing. I know this one and then I write it right. My ridge has a pencil and it marks the night. Ain't down, eyes up, fear gets quieter. One word, full trust, I get brighter. The room keeps roaring, I ride higher. Next day in a doorway, decision waits too long. I feel the old lady trying to make me wrong. No host, no answer sheet, no crowd around the chair. I say what I know clearly and leave the sentence there. I knew this one with my hands still shaking. I knew this one, know myself erasing all this fraud, and I wrote it right. Now my quiet has proof that it can hold the night. The answer sheet folds over in my bag by the train. Rain dries on the window with a soft silver grain. I ride home, keeping what my own mind claim. The train doors sigh at dawn. Cold air rolls through the car. My coffee tilts in my hand. Blue stops slide by and bar. A message waits on red. I smile and lock the screen. But once the day feels loose like water over green. My coat hangs open wide. My lift comes out too soon. The bass in my headphones makes sunlight hit the moon. Something lets go in my ankles, not heavy, not dramatic. Just a clean little skip through the old static. I don't chase the clock, it can chase me instead. Every word in my chest changes red into redder. Light on my feet, I flow through the pressure. Light on my feet, no one can measure how sweet the floor feels under me, how fast the gray breaks open. Light on my feet, I keep finding better, I keep finding in the rush of the weather. Weather. Nothing can pin me, nothing can slow me. I get softer, I get free. All of this morning carries me cleaning. Yeah, platform hum back swings low. Train bass tap synchro, my hands draw circles in the window glow. Tiny grin, big sound, loose hair, clear mind. Every stop gets spotted, I leave less behind. At lunch across the plaza, pass find the time. A paper cup ceiling almost feels like mine. The sunlight on my knuckles, the crowd becomes a song. I used to brace for weather, now I walk along. No grand escape is needed, no perfect reason why. Just rhythm in my pocket and space inside my stride. Something lets go in my ankles, not heavy, not dramatic. Just a clean little skip through the old static. I don't chase the clock, it can chase me instead. Every word in my chest changes red into redder. Light on curtain, seeking shit on the carpet, like small trouble again. I'm in the torn black sleeve with thread between my teeth. The chorus from the monitor comes shaking through the seats. My headset slips sideways, my coffee tastes like wire, but the needle in my fingers starts climbing with desire. It starts with a stitch, pulling cloth into line, then the beat hits the floorboards and the deadline turns kind. The show keeps its panic, the cue sheets stay long, but rhythm finds a backstage and the work begins to song. Stitch it bright under the curtain, stitch it bright, tired but certain. Every loop across the fabric hits the kick beneath the stage. Stitch it bright, my hands wake the moment the work stays urgent, but my body finds the way.
Thread pull, pin drop, hands in the timing. Cue call, bass up, everything climbing. I don't leave the pressure, I shine inside it. Pins and shakes, clap, snap, sharp, bass below the stage. Stage rush through the dressing room, notes cover the page. Zipper teeth catching time, Velcro rips out wide. The whole backstage gets lifted where the torn seems high. Mara runs in breathless with her head under her arm. She says the second number lost a button in the dark. I fix it into a bars while she mounts the final hook. The dancer at the mirror gives the room a lucky look. A crowing chips and booth and the floor keeps shaking through my tired little heartbeat. Times I choreograph truth. It starts with a stitch, pulling cloth into line, then the beat hits the floorboards and the deadline turns kind. Stitch it bright under the curtain, stitch it bright, tired but certain. Every loop across the fabric hits the kick beneath the stage. Stitch it bright, my hands wake the moment the work stays urgent, but my body finds the way. Thread pull, pin drop, hands in the timing. Cue call, bass up, everything climbing. I don't leave the pressure, I shine inside it.
After the finale, the hall smells hot and loud. My knees feel full of ladders, my hair is full of pins. No one sees the stitches from the last row of the crowd. Still the song passed through me and wore my labor proud. Stitch it bright under the curtain, stitch it bright, tired but certain. Every loop across the fabric hit the kick beneath the stage. Stitch it bright, my hands walk the moment the work stayed urgent, but my body found a way. A stranger as the floor and I answer without drag. No deep end, no lane rope, no splash around my knees. Just a voice that learned to shape in the place I used to leave. Dripping red, I walk through the lobby. Dripping red, no hiding on my body. All the fear that kept me folded, left in footprints on the tile. Dripping red, I could stay there a while. I was not the old hush, 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 hush. I was loud in my smile, hush, 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 hush. I was not the old hush, 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 hush. I was loud in my smile, hush, 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 hush. The soda cap opens with a bright little bite. My hair wets my collar on the train bright night. I keep that pool echo like a personal light. The ready booth is narrow with bone along the wall. A red bull waits above me like it hurt my old car. My segment starts in minutes, notes are down from rain. Last year I passed the headset and laughed away my name. The engineer checks levels, the chair rolls under me. I hear the bumper rising and my voice finds its key. My dial keeps cutting volume before the sound can leave, but the kick in the monitor finds a part of me that believes. I don't need a perfect intro, I don't need a follow tone. The air is not against me, it is space I get to own. I go on air with my palms still shaking. I go on air, no more almost fading. All the words I kept too careful, find the mic and find the room. I go on air and I break through. My courage has a channel, and it carries me true. Red bubble claim, fear gets smaller. One line, clear name, I get taller. The room keeps listening, I speak louder. I speak louder. Faders slide, clap hits dry, bass under studio glass. Headphones hum, papers, lip strips run clean and fast. Coffee cup sit by the board, the engineer grins through. I lean into the next line and the old hush comes loose. A caller from a night bus says she heard me through the rain. Her voice comes down the wire like a ribbon without strain. I answer without shrinking, I laugh and let it land. The desk no longer towers over either of my hands. When the host arrives breathless with a jacket soaked through, I keep the next cue steady like I know what to do. My dial keeps cutting volume before the sound can leave, but the kick in the monitor finds the part of me that believes. I don't need a perfect intro, I don't need a flawless tone. The air is not against me, it is space I get to own. I go on air with my pulse still shaking. I go on air, no more almost fading. All the words I kept too careful, find the mic and find the room. I go on air and I break through. My courage has a channel, and it carries me true. Red bubble claim, fear gets smaller. One line, clear name, I get taller. The room keeps listening, I speak louder. Later in a taxi line, a stranger cuts ahead. I feel the old small smile, try to cover what I said. No booth, no headphones, no faders under glass. I say I was waiting and the sentence holds fast. I went on air with my palms still shaking. I went on air, no more almost fading. All the words I kept too careful, found the mic and found the room. I went on air and I broke through. Now my quiet is signal, and it carries station laughs at me. A ticket clerk is eating rice crackers by the wall. The repair phone keeps ringing for nobody at all. I thought this was dead time, a strip of life misplaced, and the speaker over lockers gives the hour a bass. I kept asking this delay to justify its name, to become a cleaner story with a better looking frame. But the keyhole keeps its rhythm and the tea steam drips low. This awkward little waiting has somewhere warm to go. Locker 6 counts with my bag still inside it. Locker 6 counts, no reason to hide it. I can love the stuff keep turning, I can love the cracker sound. Locker 6 counts, this hour holds ground. Nothing needs to open for the now to be found. Not nearly living, not outside the song. This little hallway has been here all along. I keep the stuck key and the minute grows strong.
Locker doors rattle, clap snaps through the hall baseline. Under metal rows, seams rise past the wall. Rice crackers break in time, tea lids settle down. The station's dull corner starts wearing a crown. A mechanic comes slowly with a ring of silver keys. He says the lock is old over maple trees. Maple trees.
I beat 'cause the sentence feels too strange to be small. Then the door gives up gently and my bag does not fall. No grand reward appears, no perfect travel scene. Just one stubborn hallway turning honest in between. I kept asking this delay to justify its name, to become a cleaner story with a better looking frame. But the keyhole keeps its rhythm and the tea steam drips low. This awkward little waiting has somewhere warm to go. Locker 6 counts with my bag still inside it. Locker 6 counts, no reason to hide it. I can love the stuff keep turning, I can love the cracker sound. Locker 6 counts, this hour holds ground. Nothing needs to open for the now to be found. Not nearly living, not outside the song. This little hallway has been here all along. I keep the stuck key and the minute grows strong. Years away I may forget which station held my bag, but not the clerk's rice crackers or the mechanic's tire tag. Not the way a jam lock stopped feeling like a theft when I quit asking time to become something else. Locker 6 counted with my bag still inside it. Locker 6 counted, no reason to hide it. I could love the stuff keep turning, I could love the cracker sound. Locker 6 counted, that hour held ground. Nothing had to open for the now to be found. My bag rolls behind me, the hallway loses light. The key stays warm from the small metal fight. I leave with a delay that turned out right. The archive room is colder than the office upstairs. File boxes lean in towers with old dust in the air. The scanner light runs slowly across receipts for me. My sweater sleeve keeps slipping in the same annoying way. A playlist leaks from earbuds with the bassline clean and tight, and the paper starts to flutter like it wants the night. It starts with the staple that I pull from the stack, then the beat catches corners and the folders answer back. The task stays repetitive, the deadline stays in view. The rhythm makes a window where the dull work opens through. Page by page, the room gets blurred to page. My lights anew. Page by page, my hands get lighter. Page by page, your rooms get page by page, your page get lighter. Every stamp and faded number hits the kick in perfect time. Page by page, her words are climbing. Stamp dust, scan glow, hands in the timing. Folder, paper, all quality rising. I don't leave the work, I wake up inside it. Stable pot clap hits clean, bass under metal shelves. Snakes run through the cold room in. Past the labels 12, scanner hum, boxes shift. Tape pulls from the side, the archive gets a pulse. No hallway can hide. Tommy brings vending coffee and 2 bent binder clips. He makes a tiny drum roll with the ruler on his wrist. We still have 3 more cartons and a jam machine to clear, but the rhythm in the scanner joy still threads the air. No one hears the archive as a dance floor after hours. Still the night passed through me and gave the dope our power. Pie. Page, broom, guess why we're page? We're inspirator. Page by page, my hands get lighter. Page by page, broom, guess why we're page? We're inspirator. Page by page, the gray turns brighter. Page by page, bake, blade, strikes back. Page by page, my hands get lighter. Every stamp and faded number hit the kick in perfect time. Page by page, the braids are lighter. The scanner cools down, the labels dry straight. Dust on my sweater marks the hours I made. I leave with the chorus filed under my name. Yeah, the eyeglass shop at closing has cases in a row. A repair tray holds tiny screws under one bright lamp glow. My left lens keeps slipping from a frame and should replace. The clock says 5 more minutes with a patient tired face. I thought this was a nuisance, a pose I had to spend. Then the tool tray starts ringing like a small metallic friend. I kept asking this evening for a better looking proof. Let's tape on the counter, let's rain along the roof. But the screwdriver turns ends with a careful little tonal. And this half-fixed man, it feels complete on its own. Tiny screw counts and the closing out quiet. Tiny screw count, no need to beautify it. I can love the lens cloth folded, I can love the tired light. Tiny screw counts, this hour fit right. Nothing needs to dazzle for the now to be bright. Not nearly living, let a paint case, this little repair has its honest weight. I keep the clear lens and I stay. Tool tray rings, clap hits dry, base below the cases. Scene stress past the narrow shelves, rain marks, window traces. Lens cloth folds, chair scrape back, coin slide by the till. The eyeglass shop keeps rhythm in its ordinary still. The clerk adjusts the nose pads with a practiced little frown, then holds the frame up gently like a bridge now falling down. I try them on and notice the sign across the street. The letters look less tired than they did before to me. No grand reveal arrives, no future calls my name. Just clear a rainy pavement in a minute. I kept asking this evening for a better looking proof. Let's tape on the counter, let's rain on the roof. But the screwdriver turns with a careful little tone. And this half-fixed minute feels complete on its own. Tiny screw counts in the closing out quiet. Tiny screw counts, no need to beautify it. I can love the lens cloth folded, I can love the tired light. Tiny screw counts, this hour fits right. Nothing needs to dazzle for the now to be bright. Not nearly living, not a filler page, this little repair has its honest weight. I keep the clear lens and I stay. Years later I may forget which frame was on my face, but not the tiny screw or that slow repair in place. Not the way a small fix stopped feeling like delay when I quit asking life to look another way. Tiny screw count in the closing out quiet. Tiny screw count, no need to beautify it. I could love the lens cloth folded, I could love the tired light. Tiny screw counted, that I would feel right. Never had to doubt the now to be bright. The case shuts softly, rain cools the lane. My glasses sit steady as I board the train. I go home seeing what was already played. The roof gardens and keeps the screen rolled tight. You hold two folded blankets in the misty eye light. I carry an email open from a house near the coast. A room for 3 whole months and the work holds a river.
Planter pots knock softly, clap hits through the roof. Bass runs under folded chairs, fence lift clean and smooth.
Blankets snap and drizzle, your laugh keeps the time. The garden screen stays hidden while the choice turns mine. I say the address softly like the plants might repeat. You nod and shake the blanket from the rain around your feet. I type the first reply with cold thumbs and warm fear. Not fearless, not final, just finally being clear. You watch the rolled up screen, not the message going through. And that is why the leaving feels like something I can do. I thought love meant to say no, making every doubt turn clear. But you sit beside the planters and let the questions stay here. You don't choose my shoreline, you don't aim the road. You only keep the evening warm enough to hold. Blanket on the roof while I read the offer. Blanket on the roof, no push, no armor. The farm I avoided finds a handle in my chest. Blanking down the word on the roof of you, and I want the rest. Love keeps the garden steady while I choose my yes. You stay near, I name one coastal shiver. Miss on green leaves, heart getting bigger. Love does not steer me, it holds the river. Months later in that room, with rain beyond the screen, I fold the same blanket and hear the rooftop green. I miss you and I want this bold truth, share the view. That quiet garden evening still lies in what I do. Blanket on the roof while I read the offer. Blanket on the roof, no push, no armor. The farm I avoided found a handle in my chest. Blanket on the run, and I wanted the rest. Love kept the garden steady while I chose my yes. The screen stays rolled tight, the mist keeps coming in. Your shoulder stays close, but the answer starts within. I leave with the offer, and my own will begin it. The bathhouse ticket tray is wet from evening rain. Towels stacked beside it in a warm cotton lane. My locker tag is plastic, my dinner plans fell through. A fan turns over steam near the shoe cubbies in blue. I thought this was a leftover night without a shape. Then the tray gives one small rattle and the hour finds its place. I keep asking this minute for a cleaner kind of proof. Let's steam on the windows, let's drip it from the roof. But the fan above the doorway keeps it plain and even tone. And this warm little waiting feels complete on its own. The tray sing now in the bathhouse quiet. The tray sing now, no need to deny it. I can love the towel steam rising, I can love the plastic tag. The tray sings now, this hour has a flag. Nothing needs to happen for the present to last. Not almost living, not a blank delay. This little counter holds the whole day. I keep the warm tag and I do not look away. Ticket tray rattles low, clap lands by the fan. Bass below the tile room, floats rise through the damp towel swing on wire. Shelf slippers dragging time. The bathhouse corner hums and the evening feels mine. An old woman buys soap and jokes about the heat. The curd pulls a receipt with a slow and careful crease. A child counts slippers by the painted wooden rack. I stop wanting this hour to become something that lasts. No grand piece arrives, no perfect answer calls. Just steam towels and laughter in the warmth of narrow walls. I kept asking this minute for a cleaner kind of proof. Let's steam on the windows, let's dripping from the roof. But the fan above the doorway keeps playing uneven tone. And this warm little waiting feels complete on its own. The tray sing now in the bathhouse quiet. The tray sing now, no need to deny it. I can love the towel steam rising, I can love the plastic tag. The tray sings now, this hour has a flag. Nothing needs to happen for the present to last. machine is sleeping under one green light. You ask where I want noodles, like the world can still be plain. After I send my wanting through an ordinary pain. Don't call it fearless, I don't call it fate, but my feet find the exit with a new kind of way. You don't grab the pencil, you don't write for me. You only mark the margin where my own hand can be. I sign my name while your hand on the table. I sign my name, still scared, still able. The form does not become easy, but the future opens wide. I sign my name and keep myself inside. Love sister steady while I choose my own ride. You don't push, I reach. You don't save, I start. You're quiet at the table, gives room to my heart. One line of ink and the lock plays cards. In winter when the answer finds my inbox after lunch, I read it in the stairwell with the same old nervous punch. I call you from the landing not to ask what I should be, just to hear you laughing at the brave I chose for me. I sign my name while your hand on the table. I sign my name, still scared, still able. The form didn't become easy, but the future opens very wide. I sign my name and keep myself inside. Love super steady while I choose my own ride. The library reader's closed, the envelope rides home. Your shoulder near my shoulder, but my courage is my own. I keep that incline like a song in my bones. The roof garden cinema keeps the screen roll tight. You hold two folded blankets in the misty aisle light. I carry an email open from a house near the coast. A room for 3 whole months and the work I fear the most. You don't ask me to answer, you don't tilt the phone. You just spread one blanket and let the air stay open. I thought love meant a signal, making every doubt turn clear. But you sit beside the planters and let the questions stay here. You don't choose my shoreline, you don't name the road. You only keep the evening warm enough to hold. Blanket on the roof while I read the offer. Blanket on the roof, no push, no armor. The far room I avoided finds a handle in my chest. Blanket on the roof and I want the rest. Love keeps the keys, set it while I choose my yes. Stay near, I name one coast, one shiver. Mist on green leaves, heart getting bigger. Love does not steer me, it holds the river. Planter pots knock softly, clap hits through the roof. Bass runs under folded chairs, spins lift clean and smooth. Blankets snap in drizzle, your laugh keeps the time. The garden screen stays hidden while the choice turns mine. I say the address softly like the plans might repeat. You nod and shake the blanket from the rain around your feet. I type the first reply with cold thumbs and warm fear. Not fearless, not final, just finally being clear. You watch the rolled up screen, not the message going through. And that is why the leaving feels like something I can do. I thought love meant signal, making every doubt turn clear. But you sit beside the planters and let the questions stay here. You don't choose my shoreline, you don't name the road. You only keep the evening warm enough to hold. Blanket on the roof while I read the offer. Blanket on the roof, no push, no armor. The far room I avoided finds a handle in my chest. Blanket on the roof and I want the rest. Love keeps the garden steady while I choose my yes. Stay near, I name one coast, one shiver. Mist on green leaves, heart getting bigger. Love does not steer me, it holds the river. Months later in that room with rain beyond the screen, I fold the same blanket and hear the rooftop green. I miss you and I want Both you share the view. That quiet garden evening still lives in what I do. Blanket on the roof while I rip the offer. Blanket on the roof, no push, no armor, no armor. The far room I avoided found the handle in my chest. Blanket on the roof, then I wanted the rest. Love kept the garden steady while I chose my yes. The screen stays rolled tight. The mist keeps coming in. Your shoulder stays closed, but the answer starts within. I leave with the offer, and on will be beginning. Left out and rewound. The pottery was quiet, except for wheels and rain. You set a great place slowly while I laugh at my own stain. My bowl keeps leaning sideways, like it wants to disagree. You wet your hands and show me, then give the wheel to me. Not a rescue, not a lesson with a perfect little end. Just patience in the spinning from my favorite friend. I thought love meant correction, every raw part me clean, but you let the wobble happen and stay gentle in between. You don't press my hands harder, you don't name the flaw. You just wait beside the wheel till I trust what I saw. Let it lean and still keep making. Let it lean, no fear in shaping. The clay can hold my trembling, the wheel can take its time. Let it lean, this rubble is mine. Love keeps the rhythm while my own hands find the light. You stay near, I learn, play stays soft, I try. Nothing has to be flawless to be worth the fire. One uneven circle can still rise higher. Wheel hums low, clap lands soft, bass through studio stones. Faint run over water bowls, rain taps undertone. Clay slip between my fingers, your smile keeps the pace. The room does not need perfect to become a place. By the shelf of drying cups, you wipe clay from your wrist. I almost crushed the bowl, then I hold back from the twist. It is not what I imagined, it is not even round, but you say it has a future, and I like how that sounds. I write my initials under with the borrowed wooden tool. The mark looks small and crooked, but it knows what I chose. I thought love meant correction, every fault for me cleanse. You don't just wait beside the wheel till I pass what I saw. Let it lead and still keep making. Let it lead, no fear in shaping. The clay can hold my trembling, the wheel can take its time. Let it lead, this rubble is mine. Love keeps the rhythm while my own hands find the line. You stay near, I learn, clay stays soft, I try. Nothing has to be flawless to be worth the fire. One uneven circle can still rise high. You later at my table, the bowl comes back in blue. I fill it with cut apples and send a photo to you. I do not see a mistake, I see the night we stayed. Two hands, one patient will, and a choice I finally made. Let it lead and still keep making. Let it lead, no fear in shaping. The clay can hold my trembling, the wheel could take its time. Let it lead, the rubble was mine. Love kept the rhythm while my own hands found the light. The bowl sits uneven by the window after rain. Your message says beautiful, I smile at the shape. I keep pulling toward me and learned how to stay. Oh, oh, oh. The shipping table wobbles in the art school hall. Prints lie wrapped in tissue by the tape brick wall. My cutter blade is sticky, my tea has lost its heat. The courier window closes and the countdown on repeat. Then the speaker in the studio drops a kick through drying pain, and the sleeve. She hears me catch the hook and sings it back to me. We still have missing postals and a band frame to save, but the rhythm in the table turns the stress into a wave. One print slips sideways, I catch it with a grin. The hallway keeps demanding, but the music enters in. It starts with the corner folded clean around the print, then the clap hits the ruler and the long tap takes a sprint. The addresses keep changing, the clock keeps getting loud, but rhythm finds the paper and pulls me through the crowd. Pack it flat, the hallway gets brighter. Pack it flat, my tire turns lighter. Every print and every label hits the bass beneath my hand. Pack it flat, my pulse catches fire. The work stays careful, but my body understands. Tissue fold, tape press, hands in the meter, paint smell, base stress, everything cleaner. I don't leave the rush, I rise where it needs me. After the last pickup, the brick wall cools in rain. My wrist full of corners, but joy stays in my frame. No stage inside the hallway, no crowd beside the carts. Still the work moved through me, emperor rhythm in the yard. Pack it flat, the hallway got brighter. Pack it flat, my tire turned lighter. Every print and every label hit the bass beneath my hand. Packed it flat, my pulse caught fire. The work stayed careful, but my body understood. The cutter rests close, the courier door fades. Tape on my sleeve marks the hours I made. I leave still hearing what the hallway played. The costume laundry spins below the theater stairs. Sticking jackets sway in label match repair. My card has one bad wheel, my shift runs past 11. The detergent lid is missing and the dry stuck on 7. Then the staff speaker kicks through the concrete wall, and the whole web workbook starts answering the call. It starts with the washer thudding hard on B2. Then the clap hits the cartwheel and the long night feels new. The stains stay stubborn, the timers keep their bite, but rhythm finds the laundry and turns the labor bright. Spin it clean, the basement gets louder. Spin it clean, I find my power. Every jacket, every zipper hits the base beneath the steam. Spin it clean, my tire turns prouder. Washer thump, cart roll, hands in the measure. Dryer heat, base low, pressure turns pleasure. I don't leave the night, I dance inside the pressure. Mesh back, slap, clap snaps tight. Base through laundry tiles, mates rise past the costume rack. Steam runs wild for miles. Zippers ring, hangers swing, timers buzz in time. The basement gets a chorus and the workload starts to shine. Nina drops a feathered hat and we both laugh too hard. The choreographer upstairs keeps shouting through the bars. We still have 3 more loads in the sleep to treat by hand, but the rhythm in the washers makes the chaos understand. I fold a silver jacket without asking for a break. The beat under the cotton keeps the whole room awake. It starts with the washer thudding hard on B2. Then the clap hits the cartwheel and the long night feels new. Spin acting, the basement gets louder. Spin it clean, I find my power. Every jacket convertible sits near the park in morning rain. Paper towels hang drying back by a kettle's tiny flame. My calendar keeps sparking from a phone I wanna lack, but a patch of red swallow tilts above the wooden box. A vendor ties thin string with a coin tucked in his cheek, and the hard day in my shoulder starts feeling less antique. The pressure doesn't crumble and loosen up by night between the mended paper and the music by the pot. The bass under the awning keeps a warm and careful rise, and my body finds an ease that doesn't need disguise. String not light, I'm loose without leaving. String not light, soft but still believing. All the sharp thoughts lose their elbows, all the crowded hours unwind. String not light, I can keep my mind. The day stays complicated, but it holds me kind. Ease as a handle, soft as spine. I can hold less tightly and still keep time. The rain keeps falling, I don't fall behind. String reels tap, clap lands clean. Bass below the bench, mates run over paper wings. Rain slips through the fence, kettle lid jumps softly. Coins ring by the tin. The repair booth gets lighter, and I loosen within. I buy a spool of thread, though I own no kite to fix. The vendor wraps it twice and says the wind plays tricks. My messages keep waiting, my train will stay